Albion, where the sun never sets and the natives never floss. Come and see me when you have a moment. I've a...
Nothing like Steve Townsend!
Spice invaders!
Do you mind?
Army, army!
Good for your life, it's not. Space invaders! Bad pills, man. Bad pills! Green Doctor Cornermass!
Extraterrestrial! Little green wanker!
Ground control to Major Tom!
Don't take the green ones!
invaders! Space oddity!
In the name of Elizabeth II, Queen of the Britons!
hast neglected my holy sites, remove this encroaching garbage, or thou shalt feel the heat of my fully aroused wrath. The area is cleared of defilements. Thou mayest now summon thy saucer.
That's no dirigible!
I demand vengeance! Those youths keep tapping out the sacred herb pipes upon my holy, if indestructible, image. Appease my righteous fury by destroying several of their number. This shall serve as a lesson to all their miserable lot. Thou mayest now summon thy sky chariot from this location.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar. Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
love me, you! You know I love
What the hell
you!
is going on in that vacant lot over by Hyde Park? If that's fixing a gas main, I'm Alfie Elkins.
Odd, those suits claim to be from the Albion Tube Corporation, but they were all speaking with foreign accents. And that haunting aroma of beans.
There certainly are a lot of undertakers coming and going from that vacant lot over by Hyde Park. Perhaps the plague is back in vogue. Me mind says Townsend, but me body says Daltrey.
He's fallen in the water! Now that's a catchphrase.
Crypto! I've detected an excavation site bustling with human activity. Perhaps they've discovered the ossified remains of their slack-jawed simian forebears. Check it out.
I need an upgrade from the G.
Catch me!
If God...
I do not like the instrument of destruction. I would...
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Attention! Possible intruder at Green 20. Defense contingency Plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of Grey Zorky license plate 1LB-SDLN, your lights are on.
Why did Orangeov choose this location? There are unexploded German bombs and gas pipes everywhere down here. Think I'll try out new gun.
Park them in the tunnels, he says. But how are we to get cars back up again, Comrade Agent Orangeov? Suddenly, Mr. Bighead is strangely quiet.
Pizza delivery in Red Square.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
I wish I had a friend to play chess with.
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeov. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I wanna know? Okay, not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another thing coming.
Attention all agents! Intruder alert! Proceed to Command Center where Comrade Agent Orangeov will defeat the intruder in demonstration of Soviet moral superiority.
Let's go! Why prolong inevitable?
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
What light from yonder ray gun brings?
Her Majesty.
Enjoy your last remains. Come now, don't be shy. I'll leave.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Aren't you a little overdressed?
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
If you say so, I'm more the wash and wear Mylar type. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash?
Whoever this Ponsonby is seems awfully convenient. Contrived, even. Keep an eye on him, Crypto, and use him for all he's worth.
The humans have offended me, therefore probe them in their nether regions to teach them discipline. Arkvoodle the High and Mighty commands thee.
Little green Americans! Little green Americans!
The humans have been probed. And there was much titillation. Landing zone activated. These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind. Ah, much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
People try to put us down. Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Call it in, Dobson, he says. How can I, when that pirate DJ Twitter's hijacked all our radio frequencies? Still, I do fancy that morning zoo.
I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets, south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain on leapers at the time. Bloody twit.
I wonder why the pirate radio signal is always strongest around Soho. Wait a minute. I don't wonder that at all, actually.
Don't make me blow my whistle.
I've had sex twice. Once at Eton with my roommate, and once on my wedding night with my wife. Frankly, I don't see what all the fuss is about. I need a good stiff brandy, or 5. Thank God my addiction is not only legal, but socially encouraged.
Without Carol Cleveland, there is no Python.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
Attention, garish freaks, this is your pirate king speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, preening heads and oily rockets. Your benevolent masters order you to party. It's our radio's 30th anniversary, and to celebrate, we sort out a little music down at Canalside. Then your flick knives, come dressed as your favourite intergalactic...
No! All units on the double!
Disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I'll have to become more of a fashion Nazi yourself. Right, let's get to the move with the green horse. In the name of a...
Attention, dread pirate DJ. We have you surrounded. Cease broadcasting and... Oh, fuck.
All right. See, this is why I'm giving up the whole radio pirates again. I'm packing it in to become a monk of the Archangel Order. Never heard of Archangel? It was a sacred cross. Well, the order's arranged to happen to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of all this bragging. Come on down to the outside, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some Acker building. Or maybe today's last order.
I've become rather jaded with the whole scene. Or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at Canalside. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll flow each Brian's naked lady body hanging out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough revelation to feed another 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half Albion getting the velvet duds on already. Right, now that I've got that off, let's try something a bit more...
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Well, I know you're here somewhere. You screwed with the wrong Bobby.
Bad pills, man. Bad pills. Don't move. Meet my face.
I won't shag you, don't I?
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
She loves me. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to revelry?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi! Speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts to go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push off, oldie. The Canalside mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Oh, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the Flopsies. Now piss off. Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canalside since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores are that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind, Willie, syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Sequins, gold lame, ridiculously tight hot pants, and, to top it all off, bell-bottom jeans.
Sounds like a tacky nightclub act. I mean, how can people of the future wear that stuff?
You're gonna find out, 'cause those people in the future, they're gonna be you.
Suddenly Nostradamus makes a lot of sense, yeah? The end of the world's coming, innit?
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Alien! Ah!
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some blind Willie Syphilis, data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back buccaneering the torpid Albion airways, rerouting the shorewave seas, trespassing on your trendy radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back, and there'll be no more looking back. That's right, I'm braving the lame starchy bargy with the old man in the console. I'm bringing you the latest in him. And speaking of him, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, and my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. It's by Blind Billy Syphilis and it's called Huron Freak Jam. This new album's got it all, blues, soul, rock and roll. Make you twist and shout, none of that airy-fairy folk nonsense. This is soft rock, it's mind-melting, it's in your face and out of this world. Make you crap your wickers. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard at all. Laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. And that's just the dust jacket. Wake up, the future's here. You ready for it? Stay tuned!
But it's been such a long road, it might seem that there is nothing more to say. We gathered all our evidence, and we analyzed it every single way. Long road has dragged me from the quality I'm sure that I had. Cut to my ability and
Moly, moly!
it's been such a long ride. I'm not sure which direction to go. We take it in this long stride. It is all so slow. There's a lot of baggage to tow. It's a long road. It's a long road.
Oh, don't make any sudden moves! Here now!
Look up your mums, potted freaks. A countdown has started. I'll be squirting blind Willy Syphilis right down at you. Only on Pirate Radio.
Don't make me pull my nightstick on you! Wow. Is it Thursday already?
You're smashed up worse than Pete Townsend's Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade! I need it!
You're stoned on Revelade?
You have Revelade? Gimme!
Hey, guys, I got something that'll chase your blues away. You guys stink. The color of revolution is not brown.
Revelade makes unhappy tummies, man. Oh, don't blame us.
I can help you shake this monkey off your back, monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
Easy. I'll infuse you with the spiritual essence of Arc Voodoo.
Even triple distill won't work, man. Nothing helps.
Brothers and sisters, I feel your pain.
Oh, my brain is smelting. Ah.
You're all into that spiritual crap they print on the back of those incense packets, ain't you? Well, I got a new god for you. Name's Arkvoodle, and he's the best thing to happen to you since you figured out that boil on your ass was a marshmallow. I bet I could tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool! Do it! At least that'll take care of my headache.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your boat, man. Whee!
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this, that's all I'm saying.
Right, I'm taking you down.
Not the sort of guy I was after. I'm like so home right now.
Oh no, not again! Just like Ali Pally! Getting high, you can't beat it! Just 2 more feet. You can crawl.
That was
Right,
so
what's this?
groovy, thanks.
You really are a jerk, you know that? Special delivery! Right, for it. What? I order you to shake that food.
Keep your knickers on. How'd you know my name was Lucy? Oh, right. Very glamorous. Is that all? All right then, but I want to raise. Top. Sleepy time for Clementine.
It's like I fell but missed the ground entirely. Yes, headmaster.
Out with it.
I obey. I obey. Right. I'm up for it.
This is what is it?
He's good. Thanks.